good. We're good.
We're good to go?
We're
okay,
good.
so let's start it. Let's start it the fun. I think most of us that were just finished seminar today, we're like blowing away with excitement. I have some of my girls, they're messaging and it's like, oh, I have so many things to tell you. And I think it's an amazing, a perfect day actually to have a training because the ideas are like popping out of our mind. And it is a pleasure to me to be the teacher of today. So today, we're gonna talk about how to build or how to book. And I'm gonna talk about building your team and to book new people during a busy schedule. If you have a busy schedule, so join my team because this is what we're gonna learn today. So first of all, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my schedule and how I do it. So maybe you can learn something new or get some tips about it. And adapt to your own schedule. If you don't have a crazy schedule, amazing, you have plenty of time to dedicate to your, oh, my dog, it is pulling my stuff and I'm afraid that it's gonna block everything. So give me 1 second, I'm gonna send my dog inside of the house. Hold on with me. Simba, are you destroying my class? Okay, I'm back. All right, no more Simba. So I do have a very, very busy schedule. Some of you that are here in the group, they know me personally. So I have been homeschooling my kids just like everybody else during the COVID. I also work part-time and I serve in my local church as well in the kids ministry. So the way that I do it to not get us into the busyness of house, husband, kids, church activity, plus my part-time job, which is almost a full-time because I am there most of the week. I do have a system that I take about 15 minutes a day for each time of my morning, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the afternoon, and 15 minutes at nighttime to focus on my business. So before COVID, it is a totally different scenario. I did not have my kids at home and I could do an hour of booking. So for me to become consistent on that, I put it like an alarm clock beside me. And for 1 hour, I was focused on my business. If it was booking, talking about recruiting, or if it was warm chatting, whatever I was decided to do towards my business every single day without fail, I have my alarm clock for 1 hour, okay? So you can do, we call like the power hour. Some of the ladies here already know how to work on that way. But for some people, it's very overwhelming to do a full hour. They don't have time. When COVID hit, I decided I don't have that hour anymore because I have my kids full time with me at home. So I decided to break that time in 15 minutes block. And it works so much better because I don't feel overwhelmed, but at the same time, I have blocks of 15 minutes every time to dedicate to my business. And now some people are asking, how are we gonna find new leads? During there's a few
Fernanda.
places that we, yes.
Fernanda, you're gonna have, your bandwidth is low, so you're gonna have to repeat that. Like your internet is because you're outside, I think it's not to full capacity, so you're breaking up.
Do you think it's better if I bring you guys to my office? I can go upstairs. Let's go. We're going on a ride inside of my house. I try to be cool and nice outside, but the internet is not helping my business. So let's go. on a ride to my office. Just hold on with me. Okay, we got here. We're here. Safest place in this house. No kids, no dog. Only my own mess. All right. I'm back. Can you hear me better? Yeah? Okay. Let me put this on the floor. All right. So I would say for me during COVID, it was very overwhelming to do my business in the 1 hour block because now I have kids in my house. So I decided to take 15 minutes blocks of hours to book. Now, the challenge is most of people right now, they think, I cannot do warm chatting because we're not so much outside, and how I'm gonna get new leads, how I'm gonna build my bookings because I already went through all my friends, right? So I have some tips for you how you can find leads right now during this time of online virtual life that we're all in. So the first thing I will suggest that, yes, you go back to your friends, to your close group of friends that support you, believe in you, buy products from you. And we know that this new product is coming. We're gonna have new collection coming very soon. So why not contacting them and offer, like, let's say, a new product for you to have a virtual party with me, because I needed people to test those new products. So it could be an idea, okay? You can ask discount. When I used to do parties 101 with on people's house in front of people, my promotion to get friends, to bring friends for my party was also like, each person that you bring, I'm gonna give you 50% discount and one product. So if you have, let's say, 5 friends, you can buy 5 products with 50%. So this, you have to think as a store, okay? You're not making any money, but you're not losing anything, but you're getting in front of new people every time. So you could try that. Asking for each friend that you bring will give you one product at 50%. And if you choose your, you know probably what products that she uses and what did she like. So it is a great deal for them to do that to help you out. So it could be an option. The other option is if you get leads in the past and before COVID and you haven't had a chance to see them because of COVID, the other option could be each person that you bring, I'll give you 10% discount. And then you have up to 5 friends, up to 50% discount to shop with me after your party. So it could be a Zoom party. We know that Mary Kay is going to release for us very soon the new products, the 3D and the repair set, the whole set for us as a sample. So it is a great idea and a great tool to use on virtual parties as well if you want to use products to demonstrate, okay? But you can totally do that without products as well, because people, they will not buy the product, they will buy you. They're in love with you, they like your idea, they bought the idea of helping you. So doesn't matter if you're sending samples or not, they're gonna do it because you are on a mission, and then you have a good you know, you have a good thing to offer to them. And usually, whatever, if you leave Mary Kay today and you start to sell Avon, your friends and your inner circle, they're gonna help you anyways because they already bought the idea of helping you on your own mission. So I truly believe key on this business to share your vision, your goals with people that really likes you, and especially your close friends, because they're gonna work for free for you. They are going to find people. So I always say, if you are on a mission, you'll find a way, you make the way. So you could use also let's say you make a post, you can make a post online about, I'm looking for models to try this new thing, or I have a group online and I'm looking for people to join. You could make your friends to work for you to bring their friends to your own group. This is another option to have referrals. So, before we used to give like researches, or to bring it to work, I used to send it to my husband, like opinion, give me opinion on the skincare. There was like little papers that we used to do. Now we can use the same idea, but online. But you're not gonna do it. You ask your key people to do that for you. I need to practice my online skills. I need to practice my virtual party. Can you help me? This is a great, like, people would love to help you. I'm 100% sure. And then if you're shy, start with your, survey. Thank you, Carol. Survey. This is the name. And if you're shy, start practicing with your friends first. Get a group of 5 friends, close friends on Zoom, or on a close group online, and do a party for them, and just say on the end, all the participants that wants to help me to invite for next week or the next party, whatever you have in mind, I will give you whatever product or discount that you want to give. What you can afford it and how you do your promotions, but give as an incentive for them to help you to practice this new virtual thing, which is not a lie. That's what we need practice the most right now. Even though I've been doing a lot, I'm still learning. Every time I do a party, I was like, oh, I should have said that. And it's like, there's no right and wrong, or, oh, she's so good doing that, that's why she's successful. No, we all new to this. When COVID hit, I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna pretend I am a brand new consultant, and I'm gonna start doing my first party, which was my first virtual party. So to get good at it, you needed to do it. And ask your friends, send a form after. What do I need to change? There's something that I was missing. Tell me what I need to do to get good at this. And my friends, I did my first party with to be yourself, to be authentic. That's right. So your friends, they're gonna tell you right on the spot. My friends used to say, oh, it to be shorter, or don't talk about the hand treatment, for example. You know what I mean? Because I sent samples and I was talking about everything, like just like we used to do before. So I change it every time. And then now, like, I can do in 45 minutes. It is practice. There's no magic thing that you're gonna do it and you're gonna get 100 bookings. It is asking. People wants to help people. Your friend wants to help you, and friends of your friends, they're gonna buy into your idea and your dream that you share. That way, they wanted to get on board with you to help. Sit down. My first thing, before you start building or before you start booking or whatever you're gonna do, sit down, write down your goal. What do you want new Mary Kay year? It has to be very clear, because you have a whole year to share with the people around you. Everybody, I mean, everyone needs to know what it is your goal, because they're gonna work on the mission with you. A lot of people around you or your close friends, they don't have the courage to do what you do, right? To fight for your dreams, but you do. And if you start sharing, for them, it's like, I help her to become a Cadillac director. I helped her to finish the 300,000 production for the year. Whatever it is, they don't even understand those terminologies that we talk about in Mary Kay, but you have to share in a way that they can be part of it. For example, when I was running for the Bahamas cruise, I used to tell everyone, you get to my house or close to me, or my friends of my friends or my husband's friends, they all knew I was on a mission Do you know somebody that could be my model? I need to see 100 faces this month to finish this trip. I don't have to explain to them that I don't have to see 100 faces. This is not the requirement. I could not tell them I need to have this many red jackets. No, they don't get it. So why bother? Just say, I'm in a mission to become a director or to go into management position and to Mary Kay. Or I am in a mission right now in those 90 days to test this new product that Mary Kay is gonna launch. I'm in a mission to win my first car in Mary Kay. Just tell people they're going to make a way to help you to achieve your goal. So when you have that very clear, write it down on a paper. It is easy to get bookings and bookings from bookings because people get excited. And don't forget to celebrate each small step that you do. Right now, we're in the first month of the year. Your goal could be become a star consultant, which is an amazing goal, by the way. You could say, I am on track to become a star consultant. Can you help me with that? So it doesn't have to be a huge goal if it's totally out of your comfort zone and you don't have an expand belief yet in what you want to accomplish. What about finish your 600 every single month? You're going to be on track to become a star consultant. So get your jewelry or the prices that your director is doing. Blame your director. I used to blame my director all the time, and I blame my national. I say, my national, give me this challenge and I needed to do so and so, whatever. I don't care. Tell me I am a bad director and I told you if you don't do that, something bad's gonna happen with you. You know what I mean? It is, you have to put so people are on board to help you, and then your bookings and then your opportunity is gonna come. You're gonna practice times and so much that you can pass it along to your new team members, because like piece of cake you can do with your eyes closed. The same thing to share on your closed group. If you don't have one, please create a closed group of your customers on Facebook. You need it to have. Share what you like about the product. Like say you love CC cream. If you join Mary Kay, first of all, you sold on the product because you like to use the product on yourself. So you have something to say about a product that you love. You don't have to be an expert or know every single ingredients that is in there and every single detail to be able to share. You could say, I love CC cream because it's easy. I can apply with my hands. Do with hands, like amazing to you time. That's it. It'll be at first possible. It's gonna get into you if you practice. But if you don't do it anything, like you accomplish nothing. I'm sorry. You have to get out of your comfort zone no matter what. If it was live doing parties, now it's virtual, it's exactly the same thing. We need people. We're in a people business. So you have to, it is a mind switch of doing.
Guys,
We'll
is it
start
still
doing
cutting?
our own parties. It's still cutting off.
For me, it was. So I'm just asking, is it the same for everybody else? Is it cutting up for everybody else?
Yeah, there was a long pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. After the CC cream, it cut out a bit.
Let me see if I take the internet out of
That's
the
what
house.
Let's cut my video off. Sometimes it helps if everybody else cuts their video off.
Okay.
Or plug it
Now
in.
I'm gonna use the
hardwire it.
internet from my home, my cell phone, not my home internet. Let's see if it helps. Now I cannot see anybody. Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, incentive, promotion. And also takes time. Sometimes you post a promotion on a closed group or something that you really are excited about and people don't get on board right away. I have to say, don't get discouraged. Okay? Don't think, oh, Fernanda told me to do exactly what I'm doing, exactly what she said, but it's not happening for me. Don't get discouraged. Maybe twitch a little bit, change a few words. It will make a difference. But if you don't do it anything, you don't know if it's gonna work or not. Okay? So just keep on doing every day a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot. A little bit every day will make you confident and it will bring what you're looking for. I still can't see anybody.
No,
I don't
I
think
think we
nobody.
turned our pictures off just so we could see you. So it's better sometimes, Fernanda.
Oh, okay. Now I can see Gabby and Carol back. And what I wanted to say, the most important part of booking and team building, it is have a little bit of courage and stretch yourself just to get out of your comfort zone, if it's just a little bit. Every time you do it little by little, it will expand. It's the same thing of recording videos. Like me and Carol, we've been learning as we go. Like, how do I transfer this to YouTube? I said, I don't know. I don't edit any of my YouTube videos. I just do a live save and go to YouTube. Maybe YouTubers are like, oh my gosh, she's the worst of the worst. I don't care. At one point, I will learn and it will get better. But if I don't do it, I'm just gonna sit and wait. So stretch yourself little by little. You will get professional. You will have the right words as more as you do it. Because you want to know more as well about a product. You just love this product to talk about. What about, oh, I have never sold this one. What about I go on InTouch and search for it and learn a little bit, Google it, and then you learn. It's just a building new skills every day. Team members, I have a great tip. Think about your goal again. Go back to your goal. What is your goal? It is to have on your goal, it is to earn a car. Okay, how many new people do you need to earn that car? Or I want to become a director. How many people I need to become a director? We all know those requirements, right? So break it down in a month. Okay, let's say you need 5 people. You wanted to have 5 new team members every month, right? Let's write it down, this goal. That's what I want, Fernanda. I want 5 new team members every month. Okay, so my tip for you, if you need 5 new team members a month, you needed to have 5 talk meetings to talk about the opportunity every week. Okay? At least every week, you need to see 5 people, sit down with them or virtually or going for a coffee chat, whatever you call, with the number that you need for the end of the month. If you need 10 new people on your team every month, you need to talk to 10 people about the business. Share the opportunity with 10 people every week. Why do we have to do that? Again, to get good at it. We only gonna know, okay, this talking chat, it took too long. She was not interested on this point that I share. Maybe I can twist a bit. And then getting to the point that you're so good that you're like a building machine, recruiting machine, and booking machine. You're only gonna get good and perfection with practice. I tell my kids every day, try it again. It is not going where you wanna be, do it again. So I always like to say, okay, how many new people I need? 10. I need to talk about the opportunity with 10 people every week. Why? Because not everybody, especially on the beginning, I have to be very transparent here. Not everybody is going to join your team. Maybe not because is not a good opportunity, because I truly believe that Mary Kay, it is a good opportunity for every woman. Everybody needs a little bit of Mary Kay in their life. Not because I am not sold 100% into the business, but because I need to change this. I need to recognize what she's looking for first, you know, just to get practice for real. So that's why you need to do, what is your goal? 10. You need to talk to 10 people every week. Okay, it's just like a diet. Think about a diet. When we're like, my husband, for example, he's going now on no sugar and no carbs. Okay, some days, some weeks, he doesn't eat any of that. And on a weekend, sometimes he's like eating sugar like crazy. Like, you're gonna get nowhere. I'm sorry. It's like you're progressing and now you stop. And then it's gonna be Monday, you're gonna start again. If you just keep on going, you're gonna lose the weight so much easy and faster, because your body is gonna understand, oh, this is the new norm. And then if you start and keep on going with those same habits, good habits that you took away the bad ones and replaced for new ones, good ones, then you're gonna get so good at it, then you want it more, right? Because you're gonna see progress on your growing. You're gonna grow on your unit size. You're gonna grow how to book people, how to find new leads. Now we're open. There's so many places for takeout. You could put facial boxes everywhere, right? So there's nothing that is gonna help you that I'm gonna say this is the secret of a busy schedule, is doing little by little each day. That is gonna make a huge difference on your month. Okay. Also, make a list of the woman that you want on your team. I think it's important. And then seek for those women and share with your friends. Who do you know that is super busy, but is talented? It runs for her goal and it goes after her dreams. If this is one of the things that you're looking for in your team, the best thing about Mary Kay, we choose the people that we want to work with. So I think it's very important for you to have a clear vision. What kind of woman do you want to attract as well, right? Let me see if I'm missing something. The last thing about team building or booking, have a tracking sheet of that you have to be easy access. I have a tracking sheet here on my wall. Maybe I can. This is my tracking sheet. Okay. So have a tracking sheet that you're looking at it every day. Why? Because you're going to say, even though you get no's all the time, even though you're getting nowhere, because maybe you need to change something, but you're checking mark your activity. And then you see, oh, this week I talk about the business with 5 women, just check mark there. So you tracking your progress. Small wins make so much better for you, for your mind, for your heart, for your business. If you just doing it without any tracking, you don't see anything happening and it feels like you're working, nothing is moving. You know what I mean? So having a tracking sheet, I think it's so important for team building, coffee chats, your faces that you want to see, new people that you wanted to test the product, for example. I think it's amazing that you see the progress. Put the sign up. Can you say it, Carol? I can't see what you wrote.
Sure. So right now with COVID, people may not be letting you put a facial box out. So you could do a sign that says enter to win a pampering session, text at blah, blah, blah to enter.
Yeah, a great idea. Like now I know the dentists are open. you know, like, and everybody wanted to go. Hair salon, everybody's desperate to get their hair and nails done. So it is a great place to go and do that. So that way you're getting new leads out of your bubble. And also, I have to say, like, kids are going back to school. It is a great way to connect with the moms. I do have a moms group from my kids' school on Facebook, and I got so many sales from those ladies that I don't even know who they are. They're just like, oh, Mary Kay, I'm giving away so much samples. Every time I go out, I have samples in my bag, like a little, I don't know. It looks like a Ziploc bag, like something like that. It doesn't have to be fancy. If you have something fancy, go all over. But if you don't have anything fancy, don't be afraid. I have those with me everywhere, and I put all kinds of samples that Mary Kay has. I put everything inside of a little bag, and I have in my bag with my card, and I'm giving away so many of those small kits of samples. And my sales from May and June grew like and crazy because of those little small package that I am giving away everywhere I go. You know, like people now feel like, especially if you go to Costco to shop, for example, there's so many cashiers, there's people working all over. I say, oh, I appreciate so much what you're doing right now. I know it's a very hard time to be working. I wanted to give something to you. So here we go. It's a great way to warm chatter. And just they feel so much appreciation when you take the time to do that. Hand cream are amazing way right now. Everybody's using gloves, washing their hands, putting hand sanitizer a lot. So it is an amazing way to warm chatter as well. If you don't want to ask for their phone number because they're busy and they have a lineup, just leave on your card a note saying, text me to get a discount, for example. You know, text this number to get a gift from me. So yes, it's not effective as when you get the phone number and book them. But if you are shy to do it, it is a great way to put your name out there. I get a lot of phone calls from people that I don't know ordering products because they're like, oh, so and so, give me your card and I need this product. It is like a free advertisement for me. I'm not doing anything. I'm working with my bubble and my people that I know and get my leads. But at the same way, giving samples everywhere I go, I think it helped my business grow so much in those 2 months. So yes, I have a busy schedule, but when you work with intention, it makes it easy and things start working on your behalf. You don't have to stop your life because you have a huge goal in Mary Kay and you're a busy woman and you have a crazy schedule. You have to work with intention. Okay, you have 15 minutes, you don't have an hour. Just take those 15 minutes and book with intention. You have samples on your bag to give it away. Do it every day. It becomes a good habit to have. Okay? So I want to leave you questions. You have any questions? Anything that I could help you? Yes, Ash.
Can we rewind to the part where you said you save your live videos?
Yes, I do. It is crazy.
Right, but can you save them and like repost them late? I don't know. I've never saved a live video where I've done this same video in parties 5 times and I'm getting bored.
Yeah, when you like, let's say I have customers that are purchasing, I have 2 customers last month that purchased the 3D set and the botanical for their daughters. And they're like, I don't know how to use. Can you explain it to me? Because I have never seen them before. They're like, my friend referred them to me. And I said, you know what? Those 2 ladies are asking me the same question. I don't have time to give them a call. I already sold 200 to them. They already sold on a product. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna record a video telling them what to do with the product step by step, and I'm gonna send it to them. So that's what I did.
Okay, so you recorded a video like on
I
your
recorded
phone.
a video on my phone, but the live, before you post, if you do a live on a group or on your Facebook, whatever you're doing live, before you hit post, you have an option on the other side of the window to save on your phone. Just save before you post. After I save the way I did, which it makes no sense for people that are watching on YouTube, because I'm like showing the tic-tac-toe board and, you know, like, hey, Ashley, good morning. You know, like people are live with me and I'm doing the live. So I'm interacting with them, but I save and then I send this video the way it is without any extra. I post on YouTube.
Okay.
So when you have team members that want to know what you do on your group and they want to learn with you, just send them to your Facebook page, your Facebook, oh, not Facebook, your YouTube channel, and they will copy and paste you. So you're replicating yourself. At the same time, you could make money on YouTube because so many people are watching you. So it's win-win situation. Okay, I have 6 minutes.
Thank you.
So today's word of wisdom, if you have more questions, please reach out to me. I will promise that I will get back to you. Not immediately because of my crazy schedule, but I will. So today's word of wisdom. Somebody needs what you have to offer. Go find them. Activate yourself. Get out of your house. Get out of your car. Get out of your phone. You may be shy and you feel like you're not good enough to do this, but your dream is connected to people. People who need what you have to offer, not always coming to you to ask, right? We know that. In fact, they rarely, never will come. You must go to them. What keeps you from reach out to the others? What is holding you back? I want to know. It is fear of rejection. Are you shy or intimidated? There's something far more important than rejection and fear and intimidation. Your dreams and your goals are way more important than that. Successful people also go through rejection all the time, but they believe their goals are more important. Your dreams, it's connected to people. Get out of your comfort zone, get out of your phone, your internet, your car, whatever it's taking away the time of you being your best version of you. You're connected to people. You get connected no matter what, virtually and one-on-one. This is proven by those COVID months. This is not an excuse anymore. Okay? Challenge for today for you guys. I want you guys, busy woman like me, to do a list of your 6 most important things to do today. Especially today is Sunday. Tomorrow you're gonna have a million things on your plate. You need to have your 6 most important things list. Call or text 3 customers to schedule virtual or on the go, whatever way you're doing your appointments right now, to show them new products or products they haven't tried it yet. You have to connect with 3 people, 3 customers, okay? And once you connect or you're doing deliveries or whatever, you going to see those people, I always give it to them information about the opportunity. You never know when it's time for them to join your team. So don't prejudge. Always put inside of their bag information about the business. Maybe they know someone that is looking for opportunity that you have to offer. Okay. And number 3 challenge is to sell $100 and reorder. Just 100. Okay. So 3 things. 6 most important things. This is easy peasy. Connect with 3 people and sell $100 and reorder products. Good? All right, my friends, it's over for today. I can go back to the pool and enjoy my backyard a little bit more. I hope you learned or you got some information that is gonna help you today. I know it's not good news that I have to share. You have to get out of your comfort zone. There's no other way around. You have to write it down, your goal, and be very clear on that, and then start sharing, because it's the only way you're going to get where you want to be or where God designed you to be. All right. Thank you, everybody. I will see you next week. And for those of you that are on the call for the GIQ team, I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.